Hello, awesome community member. I hope you have doing great and enjoy your Monday and believing in the process and follow the process and working continuously. Today is our day number second for another interview expert with one of my friend Bhavin. This group will be help to aware about the affiliate marketing and I invite lots of expert so great more value with you. So today is another second guys with me, Bhavin Kunjadiya. He cracked 5K with help of 90 day with help of Facebook organic. So let's welcome with Bhavin. So Bhavin can give lots of value regarding affiliate marketing and how they crack 5K in 90 days. So let us invite with Bhavin. Just a minute. Just a minute. Bhavin can accept my request and we continue live with this Bhavin. Waiting for Bhavin acceptation. Just a minute. Hello, Bhavin bro. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Nirmal?
I am doing great, bro. I decided to interview with Bhavin so people get more knowledge about the affiliate marketing and really excited to crack you 5K in 90s day. Great, bro.
Thank you very
This,
much. Thank you very much for
this,
having me as well.
great. You are my second guest. So I hope you get lots of value for my audience so regarding Facebook organic and regarding the affiliate marketing. So let's get started. So
Sure.
my first question, Bhavin, with you, how you can come this online journey and give your backstory about yourself.
Okay. Thank you very much, first of all, having me. And yeah, it's an interesting journey. Uh, 2020. It started like a couple of years back. Most of the people, started this journey in because of pandemic. This
Yeah,
COVID hit so many lives in the uh, we can say if there are so many bad things were happening in the world, but some people also getting some opportunities out of that in some hardware as well. But
yeah,
yeah, in 2020, when COVID hit, everything was uh, going in the different zone, in the different mindset, and everything was suddenly the whole business model which I created from last 8 years, everything was collapsed within like couple of days. And the whole thing, like the mind was blank, like what we can do to come out from the this financial situation and how we can fight, so we can start the current situation of having a problem with the money, we can sort it out.
yeah,
So we were already in the house, in the house arrested because of the lockdown. So only thing was just watching the YouTube videos and everything, and we come across, like I particularly come across this particular term affiliate marketing in that zone, because too many webinars were going on in that particular time zone. So I came across this affiliate marketing term, and like like attracted, like like a magnet, because everyone
yeah,
was talking about like you can work from anywhere, do whatever you want to do and still make a lot of money with affiliate marketing. You don't want to create your product, And
Yeah.
the good things we're talking about on the webinar, so like easily we can attract that particular term. So
Yeah.
pick that thing, because there was a hunger of money because of
Definitely.
not having a job and not having a financial stability. So just jump into that affiliate marketing zone, but had no guidance, had no
Yeah.
idea, because from the YouTube videos you can only learn uh, basics of affiliate marketing, like other peoples are making money, that we can see that, but actually you cannot make single penny because of YouTube video, because
Definitely.
that
Definitely.
is one of, because whatever they are teaching in that YouTube videos is one of the small part of their business. uh, the front end, the back end, the root, nothing is there in the YouTube videos. So, and
Yeah.
everyone has their own product when they come
Yeah.
up with the large numbers of your earnings and everything.
Yeah.
So in that situation, I came across this new product, not new product, but the term one fun hour challenge, right? In somewhere like September, August, September. But obviously when you are new into this journey, it is very difficult for you to invest anything from your pocket, because you have
Definitely.
no idea like how
Yes.
it's going
Yes.
to work, is it going to make you money or not. You
Yeah.
have self-limiting belief so much
Mm.
that I'm going to waste my money and everything. So
Yeah.
I wasted like 8 months, September, October to
Mm.
whole 2020 went, even started with the 2021 as well. I didn't do anything. I was just trying to find the my way myself without any
Yeah.
right direction knowledge,
Yeah. Yeah.
and was going deep and deep and deep in my dark zone, because day by day and not getting any kind of results and any clarity. But in December 2020 was one of the hard time where I faced my biggest fear of my life. And because of that, the spark, what we call it, just came in my because when you wanted to do something, right?
Mm.
When
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
when you yourself give you a chance that I can do that one, I can do that one, that one, that so many options, you when you create yourself,
Definitely.
you end up doing nothing, right?
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
I personally believe in this zone that everyone who are doing good in their life, they were having a money problem when they started the journey.
Yeah.
Every single
Definitely.
person who are doing
In
good,
starting point, lots
because
of issues are. Great.
yeah, because maximum people who took action in that bad time, when they were
Definitely.
money problem, they were no mindset, they were struggling, they don't know
Mm.
what to do. And in
Yes.
that zone, whoever took the action and they believe in themselves, they did
Mm.
some good thing. And
Def-
when we talk to other people, because there are so many good entrepreneurs into the marketplace that time as well, but it is your duty to go and talk to them. Because if
Definitely.
you just feel like I'm sitting inside the corner and someone come and help me out,
Mm.
that
No.
won't
No.
that won't,
It's
won't
not
happen,
the
right?
process. Yes.
So it
Yes.
is your duty. If you want to solve
Mm.
your problem, you need to go into the marketplace and ask people that how can
Yes.
I come out from the situation, how can I make
Definitely.
myself better, how can
Find
I
out the
start
pain
my
of this
journey.
customer. Yes. Definitely.
Exactly. So I came across then after like couple of months again I wasted in 2021, and finally in May 2021 I took this one for a challenge. I invested my in my unlearnings, invested
Mm.
that particular first money in to learn something. And yes, one for hour challenge was the first thing which actually changed the whole entire perspective
Great.
of online business, your thought
Definitely.
process, your mindset, the way you need to do business, so many things.
Great.
And yeah, that is the way the journey started.
Mm. Great.
After so
Lots
many
of
so many brainstorming.
lots of online marketers just spamming here and there their affiliate program. So according to you,
Mm.
what according to you, what is affiliate marketing according to you, and how can see as a career path in affiliate marketing? Yeah.
Yes, actually, this is the very good question, Nirmal.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
the perspective of people having a affiliate marketing is something like just grab the link and post it
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
whoever wants that, whoever want to buy, they will buy from that link. That is not that affiliate marketing at all. Affiliate marketing is not something just to promote anyone's product. The
Yeah.
first the first fundamental of affiliate marketing is you are creating your own business. That is the
Mm.
first thing, right? This is
Yes.
not something you are building business for other people. You are
Mm.
building business for yourself, right?
Mm. Mm.
And for any business, for any
Mm.
if you took any business in the world, 90% thing is your mindset, right? If you
Definitely.
do not have
Yeah.
your mindset to do something continuously, there are so many things you need to do every single day to build your business online or offline, wherever you want to create your business. And
Mhm.
self learning is more important than anything. If you do not, if
Yes.
you do not have that skill, or you do not have that education to teach other people, or guide other people,
Yeah.
then it won't help to other people
Definitely.
as well, because
Mm.
this is not the business of just selling other people. This is
Yeah.
the business of helping other people to solve their problem and give them a result. If
True.
they
True.
get the result, end of the day, you are also getting the result in terms of,
Definitely.
and in terms of money or testimonials, or your own brand, whatever you call, right?
Yeah.
End of the day, we want to, obviously everyone want to earn money, but
Yeah.
money is not the primary thing you need to keep in your mind when you're doing this business, right? The primary thing should be self learning, and because of that, other people get help and they get their result out of. So
Definitely.
that is
Great.
something and obviously this is affiliate marketing is one of the milestone of your business, because as you grow as a marketer, right? If you as you grow as an affiliate marketer, end of the day, after some time when you achieve some good amount of success, there's
Mhm.
so many new people are coming in the industry. So your
Yeah.
duty is also there. So you can also take it as a career, right? You can.
Great.
There's so many doors can open in the future as well, because this
Yes.
is not
Yes.
only one thing. There's so many doors can open, and this is definitely it's a long term. Obviously, the world is being digital right now,
Yeah. Yeah.
so you can have long term business. There are so many ways you can create your business
Yeah.
online for long term, and result what we're looking for. Obviously, financial freedom. Okay, we
Mhm.
won't have to be a passive income. We can have
Yeah.
multiple stream of income. This is the place you can create. Because of this one, you can definitely achieve that.
Yes, yes. Great, great, great. Affiliate marketing is like a boom in career, definitely.
Exactly.
And next question will be my the best way to find out. Lots of people have no idea about the niche. How can they find out the niche and how can narrow down? So some tips about the so online marketing can find out their niche and is narrow down our niche. So some tips according to you.
So yeah, niche is something it's very crucial, because
Hmm.
many people just start the business and they have no idea what they want to sell, and which industry, which criteria, which category they want to work. Okay,
Yeah.
they see other people succeeding themselves, and they just start
Mhm.
following them without any doing any kind of research or any kind of self thinking about it. The
Mhm.
first
Yeah.
thing which you can when you want to start your business, doesn't matter if affiliate marketing business or you want to do coaching business, anything what you want to business, but the first thing you need to understand that what is that one thing you like to do.
Yeah.
Okay, second thing, what is something that you want to learn, right? You
Great.
The learning is something like what is something interests you to learn more, so you can help other people. Okay, this is the
Yeah.
second thing. And the third thing, how your skill can help other people.
Yes. Great.
This is the three criteria. Okay,
Mhm.
first you need to understand what you like to learn, what you actually as a personal person, what you want to learn. Okay, and what you can help other people to learn. And
Mhm.
obviously in affiliate marketing, most of the people have this simple lining of having a
Mhm.
make money online. Okay, so in the
Yeah.
affiliate marketing, you also, yeah, the main term is affiliate marketing is like having a mindset of make money online. But in make money online also, there are so many things you can do, narrow
Yeah.
down your
Different
particular
niches.
skills. Because if you just think as a big C. Okay, but when you say yourself like let me give example of like I'm into Facebook organic marketing, and
Yeah.
I'm doing Facebook affiliate marketing with the Facebook marketing. So in that
Mhm.
particular Facebook marketing, what is that one thing which I like to do most, and which the skill I wanted, I learned a lot, which is
Yeah.
messenger marketing. Okay,
Ah, great.
so Facebook marketing, affiliate marketing, then Facebook organic marketing, and in that
Mhm.
particular narrow down, I am saying messenger marketing is something which I loved a lot. I'm exploring myself every single day. How can I
Yeah.
make that particular skill more and more advanced, and I can learn myself and I can teach other people.
Yeah.
Because
Great. Great.
that is something end of the day you need to also learn that skill as well, and that will define you as an expert into the marketplace, and gives you some extra benefits as well to help some particular amount of people who are actually stuck in that zone. So it
Yeah.
will give you more authority as well in the market. So
Mhm.
this is the way you can niche down your product, niche down your
Yeah.
category as well. But initially
Master
start
on
with the basic.
master on one skill and then serve for the people. That's great.
Exactly,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
word. Master one skill. If you do just just learn. It's just simple example. Everyone knows about. Like there is a general practitioner doctor and there is a
Yeah.
surgeon. Okay,
Hmm.
so general practitioner will charge you like 100 rupees for a visit. Okay,
Hmm.
but when you go to the surgeon, he will charge you 1,000 rupees or maybe 2,000 rupees
Yeah.
for a visit. That is the only reason. That is the difference in between because general practitioner has learned everything in the basic criteria, but surgeons spend more time to master one particular skill.
Yeah.
That's why he's
Yeah.
charging more. And if you want to increase your own brand value, you want to charge more into the marketplace. This is the best way to learn one skill and master it as much as possible you can do.
Great, 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 great. My next question will be, what is the difference between low ticket and high ticket affiliate market? Lots of people have confused what is low ticket and what is high ticket. So get clarify my audience what is different between low and high ticket market.
Uh, yeah, this is very interesting question Ajay, because many people stuck in their minds or like high ticket, what is low ticket, something like that. But low ticket is something like which is which help you to earn commission like below $100. Okay, that
Yeah,
is something is like low ticket products, and
yeah.
the core product value is not more than $100 or maybe $150. So you will get the commission like 49 $49, $50. So that is a low ticket, low entry product, low ticket products. When it comes to high ticket products, the high ticket product starts with the commission of minimum like 700 to 800 or maybe
Hmm.
$1,000, where the main product value is around like $1,500 to $2,500, which is the high ticket product, and you get the commission of like at least 50% to 75%. So that is the difference between low ticket and high ticket. The only there is the only between difference is only the money. The amount
Yeah.
of effort and marketing you need to do is the same.
Great, great.
Okay, the thing is same. The marketing efforts and whatever doing is everything will be same. But when you're starting out as a beginner, make sure you start with the at least mid ticket or low ticket products to get the
Hmm.
experience out of it. That
The,
you can brush up your skills. That
hmm.
whatever you learn, you can brush up it and you get at least couple of sales, and gradually you can move to your the high ticket product later on.
Great, 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 great.
Try
My
not to
next
jump on the high ticket directly
yeah, yeah.
because many people have no idea what is the meaning of high ticket. High ticket, you can do high ticket only when you actually invest yourself into the high ticket.
Definitely.
Otherwise you cannot do high ticket.
No
Okay,
problem.
first invest yourself your money inside the high ticket so you can get the maximum learning from that particular high ticket product so you can help other people. But if you
Yes.
just wanted to see that I want to get maximum amount of commission out of it, it won't help you at all. You will It's better not to do anything.
Yes, great. First of all, you invest in high ticket and follow this process, and then you can
Exactly.
guide for next audience and your client also. Great, great.
Because in high ticket, people don't going to buy directly within a
Yeah,
first meeting.
definitely.
Okay, high ticket to sell high ticket product, you need to educate your audience a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to educate them from the mindset to educated product and the benefits of a product. Okay, so that
Yeah.
is not something you can do within a 1 hour, 2 hours, right? It is a process, and
Long
that is
process.
why high ticket products, high ticket affiliate marketing is actually not too problematic, not too tough. But
Mhm.
when you have that mindset to wait and spend educate your audience, that is
Audience.
something you need to learn first.
Great, great, great. Great example of high ticket and low ticket. Great, great. My next question will be best way to build your authority and branding according to you, and which platform do you use to build your authority in this affiliate era?
Brand authority is one of the
Yeah,
best thing you can learn, you can do because most of the people think like affiliate marketing is something like to just sell other people product,
yeah, yeah,
but people do not buy product. Okay,
yeah.
people buy people, and people
Hmm.
buy from people only. They
Yeah,
do not have anything to do with the product and what are the things inside the product. So you are selling yourself to other people. That is something you need to learn first. Okay. And for that, you need to build your authority in the terms of like people should know you, people should trust you, people should like you. Then only they're going to buy from you. And
yeah,
Obviously, as you growing into the affiliate marketing, as I told you that we can start with the low ticket initially when you're starting out your journey, and gradually you are going for a high ticket as well. So when you are not changing yourself, you are changing the product. So make
Yeah.
sure you are putting yourself into marketplace as your face that people buy from you, not the product.
Mm.
Like if you
Definitely.
start with the low ticket and you have an audience already built up, and if you in the
Mm.
future wanted to sell the high ticket product to same people, that
Yeah.
you if you build that authority, then it will be easy for you to sell the same audience the different products as well in the future. So you're building your authority by putting yourself as an expert, and you only put yourself as an expert when you invest in yourself, in your learnings, and you self improve yourself.
Mm.
Okay.
Great. Great.
And I again say that the mindset is
Mm.
the key. You need to work on your mindset for long term,
Mm.
like 99. I consider like 95% the affiliate marketing business is built on your mindset. If you do
Mindset.
not have
Great.
that mindset, it
Yeah.
is very
No
tough,
one can
very tough.
survive on this affiliate
No
era.
one can
Yeah,
survive. No one
definitely.
can survive.
Definitely. Mindset
Yes.
and right strategy will follow. You can get succeed in your life. Definitely. Great. Yeah. I see in affiliate marketing, lots of have no clarity about the optimize your Facebook profile. Lots of have no optimize their profile. So some, according to you, some best tip for optimize their profile like a funnel. So how can they optimize their Facebook profile so get more leads? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let's say if we are, as we are doing organic Facebook marketing basically, so we use Facebook as our main traffic channel.
Yeah.
So Facebook is something, Facebook, your Facebook profile, people using as a two ways. Some people using only just for the social purpose, and
Yeah.
there is another, the breed of people like us,
Mhm.
as a marketers, we using Facebook profile for the professional purpose as well.
Definitely.
So how we can, because in online media, right, it is very difficult anyone to be 24/7 live. Okay. And it
Yeah.
is very difficult for other people to see you in person as well. So
Mm.
how we can build our trust? That is the
Mm.
first thing. Okay.
Mm.
So your Facebook profile is something which gives them your character certificate.
Yeah.
Okay. So the way you can design your like that is the showroom, whatever you call, or the your own house as a Facebook profile. So
Yeah.
the first thing you need to optimize your Facebook cover page, which has to define your right message to your audience. Okay, who is your
Yeah.
right target audience, and whom you want to help. Okay, whom you want to serve more. Okay, that is the main thing. That's the main sentence you have to define in the your Facebook cover page. And I highly recommend use your own face. Don't feel
Yeah.
shy. Okay, don't worry
Yeah.
about other people. People do not have time to tease you, and people do not have
Definitely.
time to bully you, because you yourself bully first, then other people will bully you. So don't think
Yeah.
about other people. You show your face openly as a handsome or beautiful person. Don't worry about it. Just feel yourself as a beautiful, handsome guy, and show your face based picture on your Facebook profile and tell them, I am here to help you, this kind of audience. If you are the people, I am going to help you out. Okay, be confident about that particular thing. Second thing,
Definitely.
your profile picture again have some, I personally prefer to have your at least shoulder or bust kind of photo so people can see your face clearly,
Definitely.
and
Clearly.
some have at least a kind of lightning kind of a smile so people can at least see who you are.
Mm.
The third thing you can see about your bio section and intersection, again, the message which we talk about in the particular cover page. Make
Yeah.
sure your message is same over there. Don't confuse your audience with the different messages. So the message should be the same, and try to use one or two links maximum, and
Mm.
make sure those links are not affiliate links. Okay,
Great.
either you can use the group link, or maybe your landing page link, or maybe if you wanted to give them some freebies or something, like your landing page, or you want to collect emails, so give them your landing page link. But do not give them any kind of affiliate link on your Facebook profile. It gives
Yeah.
you bad impression as well, and once you do that, you will stuck, because people will connect you only with that particular offer or product. Okay, and we don't want that, because we are not here to serve people for 5 6 months. We are here to build a business for at least next 20 30 years. Okay,
Yeah.
so give your base foot front, and I highly recommend to use it funnel as you know, at least you can either drive them into the private group. That
Mhm.
is the best thing, because that is something your uh, I consider as a castle. You are the king of that group, and you can nurture your audience. So
Definitely.
better use that. And then last not the least, but your content. Okay,
Mm.
many people have a problem with the content creation, and they have a question like, what kind of content I should create and all these things. Don't overthink it.
Yeah,
Start it.
definitely.
Just start documenting
Just
your
started.
journey if you're starting out. And second trick, second secret, whatever you call, see what is working right now into the marketplace. There are so many good entrepreneurs doing great job in terms of copywriting. Go
Mm.
and read those
Yeah.
content, okay, and get ideas from that and use it
Yeah.
in terms of creating your own ideas and post it on the content on your profile. Start building
Mm.
content, because initially when you are new, no one's going to like your content. Trust me,
True.
this is the honest fact and this truth. Okay, so don't worry about what other people will think about it, because once you see yourself after 3 months in your
Mm.
journey that yeah, I posted that content before 3 months and no one liked it, but now
Yeah.
people are
Now,
engaging with my content. So you will see your
definitely.
journey, you will see your growth as well,
Great, great,
right?
great, great. Mm.
Go.
Yeah, lots of blogs and lots of YouTube video you can use as your content. You can
Exactly.
read out, and same strategy will be apply on. Just started
Just
nurture
start.
your audience. Just started putting content on front of the audience, so people know more about and build your authority and trust in this affiliate era. Great.
The people who want you are wanted to serve, okay, they have no idea about it.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you took the action already. First thing, you took the first step. So the people who wanted to learn from you, they are at the zero level. So they will
Yeah,
see, wow, this is the great content.
definitely.
We think what we think, right? The mindset of the people who starting out have a confusion of the content creation. They will say the other people who are already ahead than me,
Hmm.
when they see the content, they will not get the value. But you are not
Definitely.
creating content for them. You are creating content for the people whom you want to serve,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
are who
Great.
are, who are behind you. Okay, so think that this is the mindset again. This is the one
Definitely.
one kind of mindset. So you are creating content for the people whom you want to serve. Don't worry about the people who are ahead of you. Okay,
Yeah,
you can learn from them. That's it.
definitely, Bhavin, definitely. And I see in affiliate era and any online businesses,
Mhm.
lots of people scare about the self investment and implement. No one implement in this journey self and is caring about the self investment. So how you can motivate those audience to get more in self investment for this point of view? Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really, really, really interesting question, and maximum amount. I can say 99% people have this, limiting belief and
Hmm.
scare or fear of not investing, because
Yeah.
they're scared, and this is the human nature. Okay, this is the simple human nature.
Definitely.
People always scared, when they wanted to spend money on that. And again, let me give you the exact definition of spending money and getting result out of it. I
Hmm.
see so many people who have money, they invested in that learning, but they didn't do anything.
Definitely. Huh.
Trust me,
Great.
they are wasting their money, because they do not have problem with the money. They are already earning good money, so they are not going to complete their course, whatever they are purchasing, and they are not even interested to make that as a business. People who actually wanted to do something, right? Even me, even you, there are so many people around in the community. We know that when we invested in high ticket products, we didn't have money.
Yeah.
We
True.
didn't have money. Okay, but the only thing which we had in that our mind, that I want to do something in my life. I want to come out from this pain of not having consistent money in my life, and I want to
Definitely.
come out from this zone in the future. So I do not want to have this kind of uh, mind, this kind of a zone of my current scenario again in the future. Okay, and we had that belief. That is the only belief help us to come out from that zone and taking action and going ahead into the marketplace. Now, simple thing, if someone says I do not want to invest money, you are investing money in iPhone. That is fine. You have
Yeah.
22,000, 25,000 mobile in the mobile, and you want to see Instagram reels and TikTok videos and Facebook. You have money for that. If you wanted to party with your friend, you have 5,000 rupees, 6,000 rupees per weekend. You can spend money on that. You go, you have festivals. You spend a lot of money on the food and junk food and all the foods. If you just calculate, if you just calculate all this money, okay, you can just save half of that money. You can easily enroll in the ITK program.
Definitely.
Only 1 year, only
Yeah.
1 year. Okay, just limit your you know your what we call like hobbies and all these
Mm.
things. You're spending money on the leisure times only for one
Yeah.
year.
1 year.
Spend money on your self learning, because obviously if you want to earn that thing again in the future, to learn yourself, if you have the self improvement, you can again get this all the iPhones and whatever you want to earn.
Definitely.
But if you're spending money on those things and not learning anything, then there is no chance to improve your skill.
Yeah.
Specifically, I'm talking about the people who want to start the business online.
Mm.
you know have first, trust yourself. People not investing money because they do not have trust on themselves that they are
Yes.
able to do it. That is the first mindset. Okay,
Mm.
if you want to do something in your life, everyone, every single person on the planet earth have a same 24 hours,
Definitely.
same two eyes, same brain, okay, same tongue, same two ears, everything is same. I'm talking about
Yeah.
majority people. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so if they can achieve that kind of success, then what is stopping you? Only one person is stopping you. It is yourself, no one else.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Mm.
it's only
Great.
you
Great.
stopping yourself, no one else is
Great.
stopping you.
My
And
next question.
again, Nirmal,
Mm.
I would like to add this point as well here. Okay, you
Mm.
cannot fight with those people who do not want to get success in their life. Okay,
Definitely.
so you can try a couple of times, and you try to give them some kind of motivation and mindset training and everything. But end of the day, they are the decision maker. Okay, if they do not want to come out from that dig, we cannot help
Yes.
them.
Yes.
Okay,
True. True.
because we can teach them. They
Mm.
need to take action.
Yeah.
If they cannot take action, then no one can help them.
Mm.
Okay,
Definitely.
like if we just simple take an example of Mahabharatas. Okay,
Mm.
Krishna was there, Sri Krishna was there, but Arjun has to fight.
Yes.
He did everything. Okay, so this is a simple example. If you do not want to take action, then you cannot. No one can help you. Even
No.
God cannot
No
help you.
one. Yes. Definitely is true.
Right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Great. 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 I see. And my next question will be: tool play an important role for every online journey. So, which tool do you use for your affiliate marketing journey so you can achieve this type of success? Yes.
See, initially tools are something which saves a lot of time, honestly. And
Yes.
when you are growing your journey towards your financial freedom or passive
Mhm.
income, and
Yeah.
a laptop lifestyle, you want to travel the world, spend free time. So in that particular journey, obviously tools will definitely going to help you, and you need to acquire those things. You need to invest on that particular tools as well. So there are so many tools we can use. But initially, what the tool which helped me in my journey was something, the L Messenger Pro, which is the messenger, and Facebook marketing, tool, which helped me a lot. Because again, I told you, this is the business of, people to people business. Okay.
Yeah.
As much as we talk to people, we get more chance to talk to more people, and we are more chance to, having more prospect. We know more people, we get more leads, and we get more kind of, sales if you want to increase that. Okay.
Yeah.
If you just sit down and just thinking about, people will come to me, they will message me, and I will help them. So initially, when your authority is not there into marketplace, obviously you need to come out from your comfort zone, and you need to take action as well. So initially, I did whatever I need to do that time, because I was hungry about my journey, my success. Okay, I wanted to do something in my life. I didn't want that 2020 era again in my life. So I did whatever it took.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to people every single day in Messenger. Many people say cold outage is not working anymore. I don't mind about those people, but it's working for me, so I'm doing it. And I'm
Yeah.
teaching the same thing to my audience as well, because end of the day, more people, more leads, more sales,
Yeah.
definitely. Okay.
Definitely.
As long
It's
as
very
as long as you are not that authority builder yet, Okay, but if you start doing this one from right now, after 2 or 3 years, you will build that authority.
True.
Don't just rely on one source of traffic all the time. Okay, content creation is definitely one of the best thing, but no
Definitely.
one is master about that thing
Yeah,
initial.
yeah. No
Okay, it
one.
will
No
take
one.
this is a skill. Okay, you have to learn the skill, but by the time you're learning that and experting that skill, you
Mm.
cannot just wait for. You have other tool as well, a messenger. So why can't you use it? Okay,
Yes.
so I automate my so many things. I automate my outreach. I
Mm.
automate my messenger. I can easily target my audience in my messenger. So I do not waste my time on random people. I only
True.
talk to people who replied, and I see those people are interested in my product, or they I wanted to build the right. They are having a problem. So I spend at least if I say if I'm working like 6 7 hours a day on my business, so I am 5 to 6 hours I am on the messenger only.
Great. Great.
That is the real game. And
Mm.
when I reached my $5,000 in 90 days goal, that time I was working like over. I was working 24/7. I
Great.
didn't
Great.
sleep any night. I can say that because if I
Great.
get message like 2 o'clock in the night, I replied and everyone. If I wake up 6 o'clock, I get the message, I reply because that was my dream to come out from that zone, not other people's dream, and I need to
Great.
work. Okay, so if you think that you want to achieve something in your journey, okay, learn, implement, learn, implement, learn, implement. Okay,
Definitely.
don't just learn every time. Implement something and give your 100%. There is no
Yeah.
alternative of hard work. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Great, Bhavin. Great. I and my next question will be: lots of people just started their journey this, and he is stuck in this point of view. But and how to get more productive and motivate for in this journey for affiliate marketing, so people get succeed in this their life. So how can more productive and more motivate for, give some tips according to you for my audience.
See, obviously, it is like when you're starting out, it is you have so much excitement to starting because you are starting new thing. So you are
Yeah.
so much excited. I'm going to do this one, that one, that one, that one.
Yeah.
But after a couple of months, your energy goes down slowly,
Mhm.
slowly. And this is nature stuff. There is no, there is nothing behind it. So
Yeah.
in that particular time zone, what you can do, you need to work on yourself.
Mhm.
Because again I'm stressing on the same thing. Mindset, mindset, mindset. You
Mindset.
need to change your habits every single day.
Mhm.
Okay, you cannot just have a same old habits of doing nothing and
Yeah.
expecting to have a lot of money in your zone. Because people, if you if you're working every single day on your business, okay, the majority time you're spending on your self improvement.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to have your habits in place.
Mhm.
Like you should have your particular time zone where you wake up and do some affirmation, just do list that what you want to do today, what kind of work you're going to complete it today.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to make sure you need to talk to x amount of people every single day to reach your goal. Make sure you writing down your goals every single day. Okay,
Yeah.
make sure
Definitely.
end of the day you see your productivity, that what have you done, what is
Mhm.
missing, so you can tick down that again thing, that thing is missing, so I can complete it tomorrow. You need to work on your skills every single day. You have to give at least 30 minutes to for 1 hour every single day to improve your skill. Okay, you need to talk to people in messenger, over the call, whatever is possible way you can do. Okay, so
Great.
these are the habits you need to put every single day to grow your journey. And again,
Yeah.
once you learn something, implement something, don't stop
Definitely.
there. Okay, if you want to
No.
grow, you need to again invest in yourself to grow yourself. You
Great.
reach
Great.
0 to 1. If you wanted to go 1 to 2, find someone around in the community who can hold your hand and pull
Mhm.
you from 1 to 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so self
Great.
improvement and having a mentor in your life is must, and
Must
must.
be important.
Okay,
Mentor is
without
important.
mentor,
Mhm.
is
No one can
it is
survive.
very difficult for you to scale your business and sustain. What is sustain in the journey? You cannot stuck because mentor will unstuck you when you stuck. Okay, he's
Great.
there to hold your hand to take you out from that dig when you were stuck. So
Great.
yeah, that is something. you can build.
Guys, if you're watching this interview with live, put hashtag live. If you're watching replay, put hashtag replay. My last and final question with you, Bhavin. What is the secret behind that you cracked 5K in 19 days with doing Facebook organic? Great, great achievement. Great.
I got this question asked too many times, and I had this simple answer that that was my goal, and I had to work for it. Okay, that was my goal, so I did whatever it took to achieve that goal. And in that journey, obviously, I had my mentors in my as a backbone, I can say, or as a accountability, because when I achieved the in that particular 3 months, before that 3 months, I was struggling with the mindset,
Yeah.
and I had my first mentor who actually helped me and worked on my mindset.
Hmm.
Okay, that is the first thing. And I'm not going to take his name over here, but I give him a tag name as a Master Sifu. Many people may know about him, but that guy actually gave me that mindset, exercise, and affirmation, and
Yeah.
that is like he's no more my mentor. He's like my brother anymore. Now he's his
Great.
brother for life, and that that is something actually helped me a lot in my journey to kickstart. And in September 2021 was the first month when I had my first $500 goal. Okay. And the second month, October, was the biggest achievement of my life. That was the $2,000 which I made in that 1 month. But in that particular time zone, the only thing which helped me that I didn't see any more dreams.
Hmm.
Okay. I
Yeah.
had enough dreams. I had already seen so many dreams in my life from when I started my journey from May 2021. So that particular 3 months, I had the only one thing in my mind that I want to achieve those dreams which I had.
Yeah.
Okay, and I worked 24/7. Again, I'm putting this stress. I didn't sleep for those 3 months. If you wanted to see that, my messenger, many people feel like messenger is something we just talk to like 5, 10 people every single day. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
10 people every single day.
Hmm.
If you get a chance to see my messenger, if I talk to you right now, after half an hour, I need to find your name in my messenger. I cannot find
Great.
your name because I'm
Great.
like, talking to 50, 60 people every single day, more
Every
than
single.
that.
Hmm.
Okay. Because I wanted to achieve my goal. Okay. And I gave everything was possible. So the only key point was mindset and my goal, which I wanted to achieve. So I worked hard. Okay.
Great.
No
Great.
part time, no shortcuts, no weekends, no off days, nothing like that. Okay.
Great.
And that thing helped me to create my structure, but right now I'm not working anymore that way. Okay. That helped me to create my framework, my structure. Now I can say if I do not work that many hours, but I can achieve that goal again. So
Great.
this year I'm getting that one.
Great one. Great, Bhavin. I hope my audience get a lots of golden nugget with my friend Bhavin, and guys must apply this strategy and you can success with your life. And my best wishes with Bhavin sir, get more impact on people life, and let's crush it this game. Great brother. Great
Thank
session
you.
with you.
Thank you very much, Nirmal.
Great
Thanks a
session.
lot. Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Great Bhavin.